Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Bachelor Show. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. What really happened behind the scenes with Mark Anderson on the Golden Bachelorette? After weeks of speculation and controversy, Mark is finally speaking out about his shocking elimination, and the growing backlash over his red flags has everyone talking. Today, we're diving deep into his side of the story, the viewer reactions, and what this means for the future of the show. For weeks, fans of the Golden Bachelorette have been buzzing about one contestant in particular, Mark Anderson. From the very start, Mark seemed like a strong contender, charming both the Bachelorette and the audience with his cool demeanor and seemingly genuine intentions. But as the show progressed, fans started noticing some things about Mark that raised a few eyebrows. From subtle behaviors on camera to rumors swirling online, many began questioning whether Mark was as sincere as he appeared. Mark's journey on the Golden Bachelorette. Mark's journey on the Golden Bachelorette started off smoothly. He quickly established a connection with the Bachelorette, winning over her trust and capturing the audience's attention. His confidence and charm made him stand out among the other contestants, and it looked like he had a real shot at making it to the final rounds. In the first few episodes, Mark portrayed himself as a laid-back, easygoing guy, a mature contestant who seemed genuinely interested in finding love. However, as more episodes aired, subtle red flags started to emerge, leaving fans divided over his true intentions. The red flags fans couldn't ignore. So, what were these red flags? Let's break them down. Some viewers pointed out that Mark seemed overly rehearsed in his interactions with the Bachelorette. His lines, while sweet, came across as too polished, almost like he was putting on a performance. There were also moments where his reactions didn't quite match the emotional tone of certain situations. For example, when other contestants opened up about their vulnerable pasts, Mark seemed distant, avoiding deeper conversations. Another red flag that caught fans' attention was how Mark interacted with the other contestants. Several viewers noticed tension building between him and the other men, with some accusing him of being overly competitive rather than supportive of the process. Finally, the way Mark handled conflict was seen as a major red flag by many. When confronted about some of his actions, he appeared defensive and dismissive, behaviors that sparked debate about whether he was hiding something beneath the surface. Mark Anderson's elimination. All of these red flags ultimately culminated in one of the most shocking moments of the season, Mark Anderson's elimination. While many thought he would sail through to the next round, the Bachelorette decided to send him home, citing concerns about their connection and his behavior. The elimination left fans stunned. Some applauded the Bachelorette for trusting her instincts, while others were confused, wondering if there was more to the story than what we saw on camera. Mark finally speaks out. Now, after weeks of staying silent, Mark is finally addressing the controversy. In a recent interview, he shared his thoughts on the elimination and responded to the backlash from fans. In the interview, Mark explained that he was genuinely surprised by his elimination, as he believed he had built a solid connection with the Bachelorette. He admitted that while he may not have opened up as quickly as some of the other contestants, he was there for the right reasons. Mark also addressed the red flags that fans pointed out. He acknowledged that his competitive nature may have come off the wrong way, but insisted that he was simply trying to give his best in the situation. As for the accusations of being rehearsed or insincere, Mark claimed that his calm demeanor was often misinterpreted, and that he was genuinely invested in the process. Despite his explanation, the backlash from fans hasn't let up. Many viewers remain skeptical of Mark's intentions, arguing that his interview felt like damage control. Comments across social media are flooded with fans calling out his scripted responses and lack of emotional depth. One fan tweeted, "Mark always seemed too perfect on screen. Now that he's out, his responses just feel like more of the same, rehearsed and calculated." Another viewer commented, "I wanted to root for him, but something just didn't sit right with me." I'm glad the Bachelor is convinced that Mark was in the wrong. Some fans have come to his defense, suggesting that he may have been misunderstood or edited unfairly. One supporter wrote, Reality TV doesn't always show the full picture. Mark might have come off differently if we saw more of his story. This brings us to an interesting point: how much of Mark's portrayal was influenced by editing. It's no secret that reality TV is heavily edited to create drama and narrative arcs. Could Mark's red flags have been exaggerated for the sake of entertainment? In his interview, Mark hinted at the possibility that certain moments were taken out of context or amplified to fit a specific storyline. He mentioned that some of the tension between him and other contestants wasn't as intense in real life as it appeared on screen. This raises a broader question about how much we can trust what we see on shows like the Golden Bachelorette. Are we seeing the real Mark Anderson, or just an edited version designed to stir up controversy? Interestingly, some of the other contestants have weighed in on the situation, offering their own perspectives on Mark's elimination, while a few have echoed fans' concerns, suggesting that Mark may not have been as genuine as he appeared. Others have defended him. One contestant, who asked to remain anonymous, shared that Mark was always respectful and kind behind the scenes, even if he didn't open up as much as others. "He's a private guy," they said. "Maybe that didn't come across on camera, but he was always someone I respected." However, another contestant had a different take, claiming that Mark's competitive nature sometimes got in the way of forming genuine connections with the group. There were moments when he was more focused on winning than building relationships, they said. What's next for Mark Anderson? So, what's next for Mark Anderson? Now that he's spoken out, it remains to be seen how the public will respond. Will fans accept his explanations, or will the backlash continue to grow? Mark hinted in his interview that he's not done with reality TV just yet. While he didn't give specific details, he mentioned that he's considering future opportunities in the entertainment world. Whether that means another appearance on the Bachelor franchise or a completely different project remains to be seen. The future of the Golden Bachelorette. Meanwhile, the Golden Bachelorette continues to captivate audiences, with new episodes promising more drama, heartbreak, and romance. Mark's elimination may be just one chapter in a much larger story, but it's certainly one that has left a lasting impression on fans. As the show progresses, viewers are eager to see how the Bachelorette navigates her remaining relationships, and whether any more surprising eliminations are on the horizon. In the end, Mark Anderson's story on the Golden Bachelorette is a reminder that reality TV isn't always what it seems. While some fans are convinced that his red flags were a sign of deeper issues, others believe he was simply misunderstood. What do you think about Mark's elimination and his response to the backlash? Do you think the show portrayed him fairly, or do you believe editing played a role in how we saw him? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on your favorite reality shows. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.